Welcome to 1300 AD, a time when disease and war tear Europe apart. Let's see what your life would have been like during the worst of the Middle Ages. If you were born in 1300 AD in Central Europe, you enter the world at a time of growth and expansion, but it wouldn't last long. By the time you're 18, Europe is gripped by the Great Famine. A series of bad harvests leads to widespread starvation. Millions die, and society begins to fray. It's a harsh, unforgiving world. But the worst is yet to come. When you're 47, in 1347 AD, a ship arrives in Europe carrying a deadly new disease, the Black Death. The plague kills up to half of Europe's population in just a few years. Entire villages are wiped out, and people live in constant fear of infection. You're surrounded by death and panic, watching loved ones and friends perish one after another. In some places, bodies are left unburied because there are too many to handle. By 1354, at 54 years old, the pandemic has subsided, but Europe is still reeling. The social order is in disarray. People have lost faith in the church and their leaders, leading to revolts and uprisings. Then, as if pestilence wasn't enough, at 65, in 1365 AD, the 100 Years' War between England and France devastates the continent. You live through constant violence, pillaging, and destruction. The economy is in tatters, and soldiers rampage through towns, seizing whatever they can. You die at 70, in 1370 AD, having survived the Black Death and decades of brutal war. Medieval Europe was unforgiving, and your life was filled with misery and suffering. Surviving plague, famine, and war, it wasn't easy to be born in 1300 AD. Please like and subscribe for more of history's hardest times to live through.